Hello everyone, welcome to MOOC, a massive open online learning course on the topic Human Respiratory System. This course is a medical-based course specifically focusing on one of the organ systems in human body, that is, the respiratory system involving both upper and lower respiratory tracts. This course is provided under the purview of the Faculty of Medicine, University Kuala Lumpur, Royal College of Medicine, Perak, Malaysia. In this course, there will be several medical disciplines involved, one of which is anatomy. In anatomy, you will learn about the gross anatomy and histological features of both upper and lower respiratory tracts. Some of the topics covered are upper respiratory tract, trachea, bronchi, lung and pleural, and histology of the respiratory system. Apart from that, you will learn about topics like pulmonary circulation, lung volume and capacity, mechanics of respiration, ventilation and perfusion ratio, respiratory gas exchange, lung defense mechanism, and respiratory adaptations, all of which will be covered under physiology discipline. Next, under the biochemistry disciplines, topics like biochemical structure of hemoglobin, hemoglobinopathies, that are diseases due to defects in hemoglobin, mechanism of blood gas transport, and blood buffer system and acid-base disorder, which focus mainly on respiratory acidosis and alkalosis, as well as the mechanism of compensation, all will be discussed in detail. As we all know, respiratory diseases are major causes of morbidity and mortality and affect people of all age groups. Therefore, in this course, we will expose you with the knowledge of some common respiratory diseases. Explanation will be given in terms of the pathogenesis of the diseases, microbes or pathogens that cause or accelerate the disease, the risk factors, as well as the methods of diagnosis using both clinical and laboratory-based investigations. Some of the common diseases that will be discussed are bronchial asthma, COPD, for example, chronic bronchitis and emphysema, lung cancer, pneumonia, and tuberculosis. There are also other topics like occupational lung diseases, pulmonary hypertension, viral respiratory tract infections, and opportunistic lung infection in immunocompromised patients. All these topics will be discussed in detail under the pathology, microbiology, and parasitology disciplines. At the end of the course, there will be topics under pharmacology discipline which will explain to you the mechanism of action of common drugs used in respiratory diseases such as the anti-asthmatic drugs, antihistamines, antitussive and expectorants, anti-tuberculosis drugs, and drugs used in pneumonia. Therefore, through this course, you will learn about the human respiratory system from various medical knowledge disciplines, namely anatomy, physiology, biochemistry, pathology, microbiology and parasitology, and lastly, pharmacology. Upon completion of this course, we hope you will be able to understand the structure and function of the respiratory system, the hemoglobin structure and hemoglobinopathies, the mechanism of blood gas transport and acid-base disorder, the pathophysiology of some common respiratory diseases, the disease-causing microbes or pathogens in respiratory disease progression, the pharmacological basis of common drugs used, and the common clinical presentations of respiratory diseases. We hope you will find this course highly beneficial and strengthening your knowledge in respiratory organ system. This course will be delivered in the form of video lectures prepared by our knowledgeable and experienced lecturers in medicine. It is really true now that knowledge is only a mouse click away. So, why wait? Come and join our course now.